rock and roll. All right, we'll do the Prism packs first, and then we'll hit those hobbies. Good luck, everybody. Primo loves it. I'm sure he does. I am sure he does. All right, good luck, everybody. These packs were pretty good yesterday. Empty box. Let's see if we can get some good ones. The QBs were coming out to play, so let's see if we can get some red, white, and blue QBs. Good luck, everybody. All right. Dolchich, Peppers, Murray, Flores, Diggs, Eckler, TJ, Marshall Faulk on the silver going to the Rams. Lofton for Green Bay on the green. DJ, Vinatieri, and Brad Johnson to start us off. We'll take a Caleb on the prismatic. Derrick Henry Fireworks Prism. Chris Braswell, and a Kid Reporter. Now, we had a weird pattern yesterday where the Prism, in this case, it's Derrick Henry on the Fireworks. The next pack would have the non-Prism version of that card. And it did that all the way through all the packs. So I'm kind of curious. If the pattern holds true, we would see Derrick Henry Fireworks non-Prism in this pack. Or if it was just an anomaly. Kirk Cousins, Njoku, Suggs, we shall see. Turner, Wayne, Carr, DK Metcalf. We got Dwight Freeney on the silver for Indy. Vita Vea on the green. Herbie, Jalen Hurts, and Jamari Thrash going to Cleveland. Randy Moss on the portals, and a Bo Nix. So the pattern is broke on this box. We're okay with that. Bo Nix on the green emergent, and a Carson Steele for KC. Hey, good morning, Nick. Welcome in. And if you missed out in this one because it filled lightning fast, I am going to run this same break again tomorrow morning. So I'll have it back in the shop this afternoon sometime. And then on Tuesday, it's my birthday. I'll have some kind of fun break Tuesday night for that. Stidham, Tremble, Aiden, Sam Darnold, Chris Jones, Taylor, Warren. We got Deshaun Watson on the silver. Troy Franklin on the green. Gardeck, Schultz, Brian Robinson. We got Gibbs on the Fireworks. Josh Jacobs on the Prism Fireworks. And a little JJ on the base. Take that. Yes, we will. So that weird pattern was just for yesterday's box. This one is not following the pattern. Connor, Brown, Williams, Bucker, Jacobs, Levis, Holt. We got Byron Young on the silver for the Rams, Okereke, Joey Bosa, Big Play Slay, and a Devin Culp for Tampa Bay with a Achane on the Fireworks, Jordan Love on the Hype, and Jordan for Houston. I think we need a few more QBs to show up here. Good morning, Justin. Thompson, Andre Ware, Moss, Johnston, Gore, Vernon Davis, Okereke. We got Gardeck on the silver for Arizona. Jaden Hicks on the green for KC. McCaffrey, Stingley, Geno. Man, they're holding out on the rookies. Marvin Harrison on the Emergent. Marshawn Lloyd on the Prismatic. And an A.J. Barner for Seattle. Yeah, we need some rookies on those red, white, and blues. Bates, Michael Dean Perry, Josh Allen, Rice, Gonzalez, Vitavia, Wesley Walker. Oh, okay, we'll take a silver Michael Penix. There you go, Atlanta, nice. Gardeck on the green. Karlaftis, Brian Burns. Okay, Ricky Pearsall, we'll take that too. For the 49ers, Max Crosby, Montana on the portals, and a Keon Coleman for Buffalo. That was a better pack for sure. Atlanta, Arkham. Take a silver Michael Penix, right? I think so. 49ers going to Zoots. Saxon. Philly usually doesn't hide for too long for Saxon. Boomer, Lambjack, Josie Jewell, Vinatieri, Herbie, Jalen Hurts, Robinson, DJ Moore on the silver for the Bears. Oh, there's our boy Michael Pratt. Are you out there, Michael? He's usually lurking. Jake Ferguson, Justin Jefferson, Witherspoon. We got Chris Olave on the hype, Ray Davis on the Prismatic, and a Marshawn Lloyd. Michael Pratt is always lurking. He must be sleeping in this morning. He might be sleeping in. He's usually quick to offer up an autograph for us. He was in here last night. Barry, Jamar, AJ Terrell, Schultz, Aaron Donald, Bradshaw, Kamara. Looky, there you go. Silver Coupe. You just had to ask for it, Kersaxon. Nice. DJ Moore on the green. Andy Reid. Parcells. Oh, it's the coaches round. Mason Smith for the Jags. Little Brock Bowers on the Prismatic. TJ Watt, Fireworks. Cooper for Green Bay. And a Kid Reporter. Silver's okay. I figure you wouldn't be too bothered by that. But how about we could get the red, white, and blue too. Let's go for both. Breakmaster, I have never seen an auto come out of one of these packs. And we've opened a lot of them. Cribbs, Cook, Cortland Sutton, T-Law, Jones, Tyler Lockett, Armstead. Jalen Warren on the silver going to Pittsburgh. Jacoby Myers on the green. Milano, Watson, Tyjae Spears. Boy, they're really holding back on the rookies. Keenan Allen on the Prism Break. Oh, we'll take a little green emergent Brock Bowers, though. And a Spencer Rattler for the Saints. There's nothing wrong with being greedy in a break, or Saxon. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Herman Moore, T. Higgins, Andre Rison, Justin Jefferson, Andy Reid, Parcells, Tyjae. Now, those were the same three on the red, white, and blue in the last pack. I wonder if that's the pattern. Kool-Aid on the silver for the Saints. Ed McCaffrey, Will Anderson, Scary Terry. Hey, we'll take a red, white, and blue Caleb. Awesome. We approve. Blake Corum on the portals. Roma Dunze on the fireworks prism. And a Jacob Cowing for the 49ers. I'm always trying to find the patterns. Hey, he did all right yesterday, Chris Saxon. That was some serious karma coming around for him. The Bo Nix RPA out of 20. Yowza. That's just good stuff. That's what that is. That's just good stuff. Kind of like a Caleb red, white, and blue. Dak, Kincaid, PS2, Christian Watson, Joey Bosa, Big Play Slay, Geno, Lawrence Taylor on the silver for the Giants, Dwight Freeney, Urlacher, Dickerson, and a Hines Ward. With a Michael Penix on the fireworks, and a little Lad McConkey on the green emergent with a Jordan Travis for the Jets. Carter King. Welcome in, Carter King. We just got you a red, white, and blue Caleb. And Carter King, last night, you got an XRC, buddy. Tight end 1. Which we approve of. All right, last value pack, and then it's hobbies time. Yeah. Stewart, upside down. Muhammad. Wilson Stingley. Karlaftis. Brian Burns. Brad Johnson. Nico on the silver going to Houston. Vernon Davis on the green. Etienne. Kendre Miller, Braden Fisk for the Rams, little JJ on the emergent, Kelsey on the hype, and a Byron Murphy for Seattle. All right, there was some good in there. There was some good in there. Hey, welcome in, Jim Ski. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing all right this morning. All right, midnight, and then select. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Nice box. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. Good luck, guys. Now, I believe we want, I think those are all our autos. Nightball. Is that one of the case hits? I don't know if that's one of the case hits. I had the list and I don't have it with me. But sweet card there for the 49ers. No, just an insert. Thank you. Thank you for that. Ricky Pearsall, 3 out of 25. 49ers rocking this box already. Nice hit there. Oh, look at that beauty. That is sick looking. I love the designs on these. That's awesome. Bo Nix. That's sweet. Then we got McClellan. And good luck here, guys. Oh, no. Look at that. We had Bo Nix yesterday. We got Bo Nix again. Wow. That is awesome. I don't know if that is numbered on the back. Not numbered. That's sick. Bo Nix again. Can't go wrong with Denver. Yesterday it was Boss Hog. This morning it's Mr. Shaft. Yes. Sean Alexander. How about that? For Seattle. That's crazy. Well, Sean Alexander and Joey Porter going to Pittsburgh. That's nice too. Sean Alexander. Hey, Mr. Leonard. Seattle coming through. The love was spread. I gotta say, I am really liking the midnight. Boy, 2 for 2 on Bo Nix. We had the RPA yesterday. This time it was just an auto, but we'll take just an auto, right? Yeah. We approve. We approve. And Sean Alexander, too. That's good stuff. And the Ricky Pearsall out of 25. Yeah, these are nice little boxes. I wonder if these are going to shoot up in price like Inception did. Yeah, Nix, he's definitely been on a roll. And the cards just look so good. I mean, this is just the designs and everything. This look really good. Have you guys seen the Twilight Case hits? Because those are really good looking. I would love for us to hit one of those. Because those things are crazy. All right, good luck, everybody. Empty box. Craziness in there. All right. 12 packs of glory. Dun, 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 dun. We got Carson Steele for KC. Tyler Lockett. Nico on the silver for Houston. Dalton Kincaid and Brock Purdy starting us off. Fred Warner, Marvin Harrison, we'll take that. Sam Hubbard on the silver. Tyreek Phenomenon for Miami. And a Latu going to Indy. Jordan Love, Brian Branch, TJ on the silver, Leggett on the neon icons going to Carolina, and a Mike Evans. Kind of a quiet start here. Pat Fryermuth. We got Darnell Mooney for Atlanta on the silver. Chase Brown going to Cincinnati. That is 166 out of 299. Andy Reid and a Cortland Sutton. Hey, Sausage King of Chicago. I see you. Appreciate the likes. Hope you're doing good this morning. We got Savage, Aaron Jones. Oh, what do we got here? Pull it from the back. Edmonds. Oh, we got one more. There it is. Oh, well, looky there. Silver Phenomenon. Jaden Daniels. We approve, Commanders. We approve. And Carson Steele going to KC. Right behind that. For our first auto. Boss Hog. Finding himself an auto again. Stinky. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you might miss it. I think that's the quote. Is that the quote? I think that's it. It's been a long time since I saw that movie. Hey, Chacharelli, welcome. Oh, we got another hit here. We got Mark Andrews. We got Dallas Goedert. That is 13 out of 35, Kersaxon. Take that. We got Jamal Adams on the silver. And whoa, we got a multiverse. Charles Haley for the Cowboys and the 49ers. That is 58 out of 75. We'll settle this at the end of the break. I kind of like the multiverse ones. Yeah, Brett. Anytime you get a silver JJ, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. For sure. Will Levis, Zerline, Jimmy Graham on the silver for the Saints. Lil Mahomes. There you go. KC, Boss Hog, and a Goff. We're always happy to see Mr. Mahomes. Was I reading Mahomes signed some kind of deal with Panini? Some autograph deal? I don't know if that's the best decision he could be making right now, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. We got Malik Neighbors. Jordan Davis on the silver for Kersaxon. Little George Kittle action on the red. That's 81 out of 149 for the 49ers. Kyron Williams and a Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers as well. Sometimes you got to speak them into existence, Nick. And we still got a few packs to go, so it's not over yet. I have seen one card change everything. It is true. Spencer Rattler for the Saints. Ricky Pearsall again. We got Chris Long on the silver. Nico snapshots. And Danielle Hunter. All right, and Again, guys, if you came in late and you missed out, I am running this same break again tomorrow morning, one more time. Phillip Rivers. Njoku. Oh, look at that. See? Look at that beauty right there. Nice silver. Malik Neighbors. There you go. There you go, Nick. Nice. And then we got Njoku on the white. That's 1 out of 35 for Cleveland. And a Xavier Rhodes. You always got to keep hope alive, Nick. Always got to keep hope alive. All right, 2 packs to go. Still should have an auto in here somewhere. Good luck, guys. AJ, Isaiah Likely, Emmanuel Forbes for Washington. Is that numbered? It sure is. 23 out of 399. With a Marvin Harrison and Brandon Ayuk. Well, not the Washington auto. I know you were looking for, Commander. But you're on the board. With 1 pack to go. I'll do a recap as soon as we're done here. And then once I sort it, I will help people out who need some help. Oh, there's something in there. Xavier Worthy for KC. We got Deshaun Jackson going to Kerr Saxon. Lad McConkey for the Chargers. We got Joe Namath on the snapshots for the Jets. And closing us out. Oh, for Atlanta, A.J. Terrell. I thought for a second we were getting him. 49 out of 75 for Atlanta. Jaden, tomorrow morning, I'll have this same break in the shop later this afternoon. So if you're looking to get in this for tomorrow morning, it'll be in the shop this afternoon. We'll do it one more time tomorrow morning. All right, give me a second here. I'll do a recap. Oh, you know what? First, we got to take care of this thing. Cowboys, 49ers. Who we got here? That's Primo and 49ers. Zoots. Are you out there, Zoots? Dallas, 49ers. There we go. I don't know if Mr. Zoots is chilling out there. Yes, sir. All right, Zoots. Left or right, my friend? Left or right? Left or right? He chooses right. You chose correctly. That one's going to you. The Charles Haley, that one was out of 75. That is going to you. Not this time, Primo. Next time. All right, let's do a recap here. And Primo usually has that lock too. And again, if you need any help, I will be helping people too. We had an A.J. Terrell for Atlanta was out of 75. Emmanuel Forbes on the auto for Washington out of 399. Marvin Harrison and Njoku was out of 35. Malik Neighbors. George Kittle was out of 149. Mahomes. Carson Steele for KC. Chase Brown was out of 299. Xavier Legette for Carolina on the Neon Icons. Marvin Harrison again. Bo Nix. Ricky Parasol was out of 25. 3 out of 25 We had Joey Porter. That one was not numbered. JJ on the Emergent. Lad McConkey, green. Michael Penix, Fireworks. Ray Davis, Prismatic for Buffalo. Ricky Pearsall, red, white, and blue. Marvin Harrison, Emergent. McCarthy, Thrash on the red, white, and blue. Malik on the silver. Ricky Pearsall. Jaden Daniels, Silver Phenomenon. Dallas Goedert was 13 out of 35 for Kersaxon. We had the Sean Alexander. What a great auto. There should be more autos like that. Bo Nix, Beauty. That's 2 breaks in a row. Hey, thanks, Sausage King. Caleb Williams on the red, white, and blue. Adunze on the Fireworks. We had Blake Corum Portals. Brock Bowers, green Emergent. Cooper DeJean on the silver Prism. Brock Bowers, Prismatic. Michael Penix on the silver Prism. Bo Nix, green Emergent. And a Caleb on the Prismatic. Not a bad haul.